Ahaha, wow. I just need the clapping to commence. Get off me. I literally am so congested. I just like cannot breathe. Like it's so annoying. I have to breathe out of my mouth. So if I keep running out of breath, y'all know why. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be giving you a video testing out a lot of the new Wet n Wild products that came out. I could not resist, so I bought a whole bunch of them from Ulta. I wanted to try them out today for other news. Today is a random day that I'm filming. It's a Monday because you guys can't see, but today it is snowing. It's supposed to get worse. It's supposed to be blizzard conditions, 8 to 12 inches of snow. And since David and I don't have like a feasible car right now, we just have the work van. Basically, it is not going to make it in this kind of weather. So I called out, David called out, and not for anything. I feel like now, which I've already kind of explained before, being at my lash center, I work in daycare in case you're wondering. I was literally there all the time, no matter what the weather was. Like I was there all the time and was so underappreciated that now I'm kind of like in the mindset of like, okay, if it's going to be really bad out, it's not worth my safety. If it's gonna be really bad out, it's not worth it. Whether we have a car or not, it's not worth the risk. I called out of work today and I'm tired. I've been up since like 4:45 this morning, but you know what? Let's just do this anyway. I'm actually gonna be trying something different, which I've never done, which is using cream products as my full face first and then doing my eyes, which I've never done that before. But yesterday, David and I went to finally celebrate the rest of our Christmas with his family, and I ended up putting on my little Milk Makeup contour stick. I really loved it. Of course, I did it over powder, so I could already hear you guys being like, Samantha, you're not supposed to do that. We're gonna try that again, and I have a liquid highlight that I want to try out too, which I've used before, but you know what I mean. The foundation, we are going to be using the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator, which is a tinted skin veil with hyaluronic acid squalane, and it's oil-free and it's sheer to medium coverage. And I think I accidentally stepped on it or something because I'm keeping tape around it because it's leaking, but I got the color light. I got light. I'm going to use NYX Marshmallow Sponge, which I can say right now before that video, I don't think it's worth the price. It's a nice sponge, it's different, so you know, in that sense, like, okay, but also, is it worth $11? Personally, I don't think so. So we're just gonna stamp this in. I think this is a little dark for me actually, or maybe not, I don't know. I can hear the plows. Hopefully you guys can too. Kind of light to medium coverage things, even though my face still has a lot of like scarring and stuff, because it just makes me kind of natural if I'm not trying to look like a full beat face. And I know like once I become a mom and stuff like that, I'm not gonna have time to do a full beat face all the time, or even the makeup I do now for work, so there's also that. But like I said, this sponge is nice. It's different because it's obviously shaped like a marshmallow. Well, this is blending pretty well. I just don't really like the color on me. I don't think it's picking up on camera, but in person it's just making me look like orangey. And I know my eyebrows need to be done too. I don't need anyone telling me that. It's not bad. I think for the record, I'm definitely build this up. Like it's not so light as like my Clinique BB gel, but so far it looks pretty good. I don't know, on camera it doesn't make me look like really orange, but in person I feel like I look a little orange. I don't know, but I'm extremely pale right now anyways. Oh God, I didn't mean to do that. So I'm gonna just use that and spread it all over the rest of my face. The fact that they have not even came to plow our complex right now and I can see everyone driving in this, I'm just like, yeah, no, I'm all set. Okay, it has a nice like buildable coverage though. The one thing I want to mention, which everyone's been mentioning, Wet n Wild, is shade range. Like I feel like they have a pretty decent shade range when it comes to their other foundations, and for this to not have a good shade range is kind of like girl, what are you doing? So that's the one thing not a fan of, and I don't think a lot of people online are as well. I think it looks pretty good. So next we're gonna break into the Incognito concealer. This is an all-day full coverage concealer. Gosh, why with the plastic? I got mine in the color light beige, so this looks pretty light, so I'm planning on, ooh, okay. Has like a normal applicator. Oh, okay. Okay. And normally I just kind of, well, people have been doing it like this, so I guess I'll do it like that. I usually just put it right in the corner there and then just do my usual concealing. But one swipe and literally that's all on my face, so I'm excited about it. I'm also going to be using some extra products today too, guys, anyway. Because I have tried the Wet n Wild concealer before, the Photo Focus, and I remember I liked it, and then, ooh, Okay, I'm here for it. I remember I had that one and I did like it the first time I tried it and retried it, and it just creased and it was like a terrible time. But this one seems to be doing pretty well. Like, it blends out very easily. This one is just a little bit awkward when it comes to like blending out concealer. Like, it's great for foundation, but to blend out like contour, like cream contour and concealer, it's a little finicky. So if you've been wanting to get this sponge, just keep that in mind as well. Personally, I just don't think the sponge is worth the money. Like, it's $11. Like, I don't, like, you can get a Real Techniques, or you could get the Wet n Wild one for $5. Choking to death in there. But I'm gonna do my powder and then I'll come back. No, I'm not gonna do my powder. I lied. I'm gonna do my cream products and then I'm gonna come back and we'll keep testing out the products. Okay, we're back. So I did just blend out my contour and everything. I mean, I think it looks okay. I might have blended it out way too much, but like, whatever, it's fine because I'm not going anywhere today. So next thing we're gonna test out is the new, I really feel like this is just new packaging. It's the same thing, but the Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow 5-pan eyeshadow palette in Walking on Eggshells. You guys already know the name of that one. Oh my goodness, but this is what the new pan looks like, and I think it looks so cute. Like, it's adorable, and I feel like there's so many brands that are trying to like replicate what e.l.f. started. No offense, because those e.l.f. shadows are like my favorite. I love those. They're so good and they're so affordable. I can't even. So we're just going to do like a basic, simple little eye look. I don't know if I want to do lashes today because I just did yesterday. I don't know if I'm feeling like that bold, but I mean, she's blending out nice. I don't know. I remember those 6-pan eyeshadows. Hopefully I can find a picture. I'll put it right here. Those were like my jam, you guys remember? Like, oh my gosh. I love those so much. Those shadows were so pigmented and they look so good and they were so affordable. And then they decided, LOL, we're just gonna get rid of them and redo everything. And then it just kind of, I don't know. For me, it just went downhill from there. I feel like Wet n Wild shadows haven't been as good since then. So like, I just want to keep my eye look kind of simple because I don't really want to put on lashes today. I just want to kind of still have a chill snow day. Like, I have some stuff that I want to do today. Literally, this sounds really bad, but I was already planning on calling out like yesterday. I was already planning on it because as soon as I heard a winter storm, whatever it was, I was like, yeah, I'm calling out bye. Like, because first of all, we're in a pandemic. Second of all, like, something's got to give somewhere. Like, I just can't. I know there's other girls that literally would call out no matter what when it snowed, so bye. But of course, it's like when someone reliable calls out, it's a problem. I'm gonna take this brown shade right here and I'm just gonna, it's a little shimmery. I feel like they're all a little bit shimmery except for these two on the end right here, so I don't know. Give myself a basic look. I'm using an e.l.f. large fluffy eye brush, by the way. I know it's like, it looks like a lot, but it really just gets the job done really fast for me because back in my day when I was trying to be a beauty guru, I cared, and now that I just want to love to do my makeup no matter like the easiest, fastest way for it to look good because I don't care anymore. And does anyone else feel like the whole beauty guru world of YouTube is like fading away? Like, I really don't watch like beauty gurus as much as I used to at all. I don't think I really do at all. I feel like that world has just fallen apart so fast. Like, I used to watch Jeffree. There were just so many I used to watch. Or like so many YouTubers that used to try to be beauty gurus, and now I just watch them for their content because I really like them. Like, for example, I've been watching Carly Steele a lot. I love her and Josh. I don't know, I think I've said this in another video, and it's no offense to Josh, like, I love them together and I'm happy that she's happy and everything, like, and they're happy together and they're gonna get married and everything. But I low-key just miss Carly when she was like single and had like her own, just was vlogging and doing videos by herself, her get ready with me's with her friends and being like, you know, a GRWM mess, which I love because that's what I wish I was when I was younger. I don't know. I feel like now I'm trying to like live my young years. Like, I haven't like said this out loud until now, but I think I'm trying to start living like my early 20s out now in my late 20s, because in my early 20s I was just kind of like, I mean, I was at home and I feel like I didn't have as much freedom, even though I did. I even said it back then, like, once I get married, once Dave and I move in together, like, game over, the show's over, but it's not really. And I wish that I didn't put the like limited timeline on myself. Like, don't do that, seriously. I probably already came out with that video by now, hopefully, where I talk about things I wish I knew when I was younger. because I would like to just like put that message out there to all of you guys, especially all of you young ladies, because my demographic is mostly female. So hey girls, you know, you're in your early 20s and you're in high school, or you're about to go into high school, and, or you just turned 18, or you just turned 21. There's so many things I wish I would have known when I was younger that I could have carried out. But of course that's again a part of life, and like everyone's life is their own journey. Like don't compare yourself to anyone else. I already explained this in that video. It's true. Like don't compare yourself to other people, live your life and be happy. But I feel like there's a lot of things that I wish I would have thought about before making like certain decisions on things. And I'm gonna take this middle shade right here and just put it all over my lid. Eyeshadows are not bad. Again, I haven't used like Wet n Wild shadows in a long time, and the last time I did, they didn't really impress me. So I was like, ah, okay, let's give this to somebody. My mom, my sister, impressing me very much. But I like this one. Very nice. I like it. Okay. I do like all these like little mini things that are coming out too, so that when I do eventually travel again, I could just take it with me, take them with me instead of taking the whole palette. Back to like my whole thing about beauty gurus. That's where we started, I think. I just don't like, I feel like the whole beauty guru, like obviously like there's James Charles, Manny MUA, and you know, Laura Lee and all them, but like I don't watch any of them. Like I don't find it interesting, or like the drama channels to like leak all these things that have come out about them, saying things about people being rude. I mean, Nikita Dragon, she's just an issue herself completely. No offense if you like her, but like she's just a whole walking hot mess trying to just have her career. Her career is just being a mess, literally. And it's very like, I don't know, I feel like it's just very like petty and stupid. Oh, let me just like have a up makeup brand and a up attitude so I can make money. Like, bye. I'm not into supporting people like that. So Nikita Dragon's never been someone that I wanted to support ever. And I mean, I was tempted by her birthday collection did tempt me, but I was like, yeah, no. So far I do like the palette. I think can create a few like neutrally looks with it. Really cute for travel. I do like the formula so far. I think it blended out really nicely. For the new packaging, I feel like the formula is a little bit softer, a little better than it was before, but that's just me, or maybe it is the same. So let me know if you guys have had the same experience, if you bought one of the new pans. I'm gonna curl my lashes. You guys want to be cute in life, go to TJ Maxx and get this Skinny Dip Barbie lash curler. It is so cute. And I don't know, it was kind of over my Tarte one for a minute, so I was like, oops, this is cute. Mascara. We are going to try the Big Papa mascara. Sorry, I was expecting it to be like a whole like shebang, but it's just Big Papa. Like, I love it when you call me Big Papa. All my 90s babies out there, hi. 90s babies unite. I never really listened to Notorious B.I.G. that much. I just, like maybe like a couple songs. Tupac I was never interested in, fun fact. Oh my gosh, it like looks like Biggie with like the crown. I can't stop, that's too much. Love it. Okay, so let's see. It's really like huge and hefty. Like, hello, like permanent marker. You want to write something down? You want to like write on your ex's card? Like, this is a mascara to get. Jeez. The wand is very fibrous, which I'm not a huge fan of fiber mascaras. Most of my OGs know. We're gonna try this out in the mirror right now, so I'm scared. Okay, and I've also been, just got mascara on my sponge. Love it for me. I've only used this twice. Sorry, random. I've only used this twice and it's already like destroyed. I've been putting on my mascara a little different as well, so just bear with me. I saw it on TikTok, so I've been doing it. Okay, bottom's not bad so far. I just feel like this packaging is a little awkward for me, but I'm just gonna do it the weird way, so please bear with me. Probably like, Samantha, what are you doing? I'm coating them first, and then I'm trying to like be patient when I put on mascara now, because I notice when I'm not, I do get that line and then I never like clean it up. I'm trying to be a little better with that. You guys can already like see the line right there too. It's annoying. I've never been able to not have that happen. It's really annoying. Okay, well, I mean, I've been using the Maybelline Sky High mascara, so maybe I'm a little biased in that sense, but like, it's okay. Like, it's the mess. It's a little messy. She's a little messy, so like, ignore that and my brows, but like, I will always have that line. I don't know how to get rid of that, but it's alright. I mean, I'm not like gonna go run and buy another tube of it, but because I feel like I have other mascaras that I like a lot more. Okay, this one I feel like applied a lot better. It definitely looks a lot more like flared out. Yeah, this eye definitely looks a lot better than this one. Verdict so far, I mean, it's alright. It's alright. Like, I don't like, I like the packaging. I like it's called Big Papa, like it's cute, whatever. But for me personally, I don't think I would purchase this. I feel like the formula formula is like really like loose, if that's a word to say about it, about a formula. It's very loose, like it's really wet. It has like a very moussey texture, but it feels also wet at the same time, and obviously it's a little like, I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan. The mascara is a pass for me. And now I'm gonna do my brows, and then we will come back and we will try the brow gel, and then we should be done. Okay, so the final product I'm gonna try out for you guys on camera is the Wet n Wild Brow Excessive Brow Shaping Gel. So this is new. This is not like, I think they have a tinted one. I thought I had it, I don't know. I have a lot of Wet n Wild retractable brow pencils because my mom gave those to me. She didn't like them. As I'm done with the brow stuff I have, I'm switching to these. So this is supposed to be a clear gel. Do you guys see that? That's not clear. Okay, maybe it is clear, but it's like, no, it's not. It's white. Oh God. All right. So I already like did my brows obviously, and I shaped them with the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow, what is this called? Highlighter. Do you want to start using it again? Because I do like how it like carved out my brows for me. Even though it's a little light, I don't really mind. Oh my God. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't. Ooh. I'm really just used to using my Make Me brow from Essence, so I'm used to having a tint, but I mean, it's not bad. I'm really happy it's not showing up as white as the formula is. Not for anything, if it's a clear brow gel, why is it white? Wet n Wild, why? Like, I don't think that that should be a thing. It's clear. No, it's white. Like, it doesn't feel like crunchy. My brows don't feel like stuck. I hate the feeling when you put brow gel on. It's like, ugh. I'm also going to throwback. So I went to Dollar Tree and I got some things. If you saw my TikTok, I ended up going and I found two of these. You guys remember these Color Icon bronzers. One is Reserve Your Cabana, which is great as like a setting powder. So that's what I tend to use it for. And this one is called Ticket to Brazil. I know it's kind of dark, but I do want to use it to like bronze up my face a little because on camera and in person, I don't really look that bronze. So I'm just going to use my powder. Oh, I forgot Fallout. Hello. I mean, who knows? This might just be like perfectly fine for me, but I just wanted to like add a little extra something to my bronziness because why not? I'm not going anywhere. But definitely if you want these, like go check out your Dollar Tree because that's where I found mine. I honestly like was looking for a lot of the hard candy stuff that was popping up there. Ooh, see a little, And I do remember these used to break me out, so I really hope that doesn't happen this time, but. Finally, I am just going to put on a NYX Butter Gloss, which I've had these before. You know what I think is funny? So like all these like 2000s, like I find it really funny. There's a lot of YouTubers being like trying out 90s and 2000s clothing and blah, blah, blah. They're acting like they found it, like it's their thing and they invented it. Which, like, no offense, like, okay, that's great. You grew up in that time. You're nostalgic. I mean, who isn't nostalgic? Let's be real. You know, why do you keep putting plastic on makeup? Questions we still don't have the answer to in 2021. Stop. You can find a better system for this. A sock. Put it in a sock. I don't care. These used to be big when I first started my channel. And now they're coming back and everyone's like, oh my God, Butter Gloss is so great. And I'm like, yeah, I knew like years ago. So this is Creme Brulee. I had this one before. So I'm just going to finish chocolate and gloss. And setting spray, nothing too crazy. Which this is the e.l.f. one. I just put it in this bottle because that e.l.f. one was not doing it. So I'm just gonna stamp out what I missed. Also, by the way, yes, I just got my hair done. Shout out to Kayleen for killing it as always. Like seriously. I was doing a shadow root, but then this last couple times we've been just doing it to the root. So like maybe I'll keep it like this. I don't know, but your girl's gonna be a little bit brighter for the summer. And like these pieces in front, yes, I just look so blonde. I'm so happy. Anyways, okay, so I just wanted to do a final like verdict, final say of all these products I've tried out and if I think they're worth it and if you should go get them or not. Basically, you get it. So first, the eyeshadow palette. I really like it a lot. I feel like the formula is kind of the same as it already was, but then again, I could be wrong because I haven't used Wet n Wild shadows in a minute. But I do love the packaging. I think it's really cute. I just think they're coming for e.l.f. a little bit here. But I also think ColourPop is too, so like chill, it's fine. Like both brands are unique in your own ways. Like I hate when brands like are like coming for each other with packaging. I don't know, it just kind of is like annoying. It's like, oh, like you just kind of ruined it. I don't know. I do like the packaging, but I feel like you were just trying a little too hard trying to come for e.l.f. there, but I mean, that's just me personally. Here's the tinted hydrator. I do like how it's looking, how it's wearing. I don't really see any visible pores, and I like that it has hyaluronic acid in it, so obviously like if you're getting older and stuff like that, it just helps to preserve your skin, as my understanding of that goes. I could be wrong, so I do like it so far. I feel like it looks really nice. I just feel like this color is a little orangey on me. So maybe I will have to go with the lightest shade that they have for now. Also, shade range sucks. Work on the shade range. If you want to put, like, if you want to put out foundation, tinted moisturizer, whatever it is, like, you need to be on top of your game with, like, shade range. Like, hi. And also with the concealer, I'm not sure of the shade range of this, but I have to say I am highly impressed because it's not creasing under my eyes and it blended out really easily and it's covering everything, and I really, really like it a lot. So, like, this could be, like, the new Shape Tape dupe, I feel like, because it just looks so nice and so good. So I highly recommend. Of course, as far as the mascara, you already know I'm not a huge fan of it. I'm just picky with mascaras in general because I don't want to put a lot of effort into my lashes. I kind of feel like they look a little messy, a little pessy, I'm not a huge fan. I think the packaging's cute. I think the Ode to Notorious B.I.G. is great. I don't know. I feel like it's just, I don't know. I'm not a fan of the formula. I don't really like the brush, basically. So yeah, there's that. And of course, the brow gel, I like that it laid down my brows really nicely. But if the color says Wet n Wild, I love you. But if the color says clear, that's not clear. That's white. That's white. That's vanilla frosting white. That is gingerbread house icing white that turns really, really hard. So, like, did you rebottle this? Shade Love Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild, again, as I've said in previous videos, is my first makeup brand I ever used when I first started getting into makeup years and years ago in middle school. So, like, no hate, no shade. You're killing it with the products. You are. Just a few things. Just that all being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, helped you out in some way, especially since there are a lot of new products out. I wanted to try them out for you guys since it was Wet n Wild. And why not? Like, I kind of got a little carried away. I'm not gonna lie. I've been getting a little carried away lately. Need to calm down. Need to tone it down. But yeah. So with that all being said, I love you guys so much. Hope you have an awesome day. Subscribe if you want to see more of me. Like this video if you enjoyed, and turn on bell post notifications so you know when I post a new video. And now I'm gonna go and fix my chipped nails before I film another video. What is this? What do you see that? Right there. Bye. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next one.